Good day everybody, Vanny001 here with another commentary on Battlefield Bad Company 2. Today I'm bringing you the F2000 gameplay on Eureka Harbour. I'd have to say the F2000 is a bloody laser beam really, mate. It has some of the fucking highest fire rate of any gun in the entire game. I'd have to probably say the highest fire rate, I reckon. The PP2000 is probably up there too. I'd probably say the PP2000 beats it. But I quite like it, mate. At range, it's pretty good if you tap out the rounds, 1-2 round at a time. At medium range, I really suggest just going full auto. It is probably the best option. Put the crosshair, red dot, 4 times whatever you got on. And just go full auto on them, mate. See how it's, even hip firing right then. Just go full auto. Since they patched the F2000, the accuracy when moving has been increased, so just go full auto on it, mate. Make my way onto the B crate now, and I'm really expecting to die very quickly because that tank's sitting over there. He's got a fucking 50 cals already having to go at me. Watch this shit right here. Fucking T-Rex, mate. Poking his barrel through the fucking door, and I'm like, oh fuck, oh shit. So hear a guy on the crate yelling and screaming there, get him off it. Fully expected to be run over right here, so bounce around him and run and shit. Fuck. Another guy disarmed it. Fucking hell, I'm panicking right now. Fully expect to die. Now, you saw there how I'm kit switching, but I actually got the crate arm. Just hold the button down. I really think it will still arm, because you saw it right there. It still armed the crate, even though I was kit switching all over the place. You saw the bar kind of halfway up. There I get the crate, so it wasn't like someone else armed it behind me that I didn't see. I actually did arm that crate. So just keep holding the button down, even if you are kit switching. I think it will just arm it anyway. Will be good in Battlefield 3 that there will be a different button for arming and disarming crates over the kit switch button. The B button, whichever button it is for, I think it's circle on PS3. But yeah, that will be a great thing to have, just so you're not... See how it's brutal. The F2000 is a fucking laser beam, mate. I think that guy might have been a little hurt already, but still, it's fucking brutal. Close range, full auto, mate. Just burl all the rounds right into him. Don't even fucking burst it. I found it tonight. I got a little, caught out when I was trying to burst by guys at medium close range, and they must have, got a few more rounds off before, because I was kind of bursting. Then you've also got that fire rate, ammunition count kind of thing to worry about too. You fire too quickly on the burst, like you fire a burst and then a burst and then a burst, and then you look at your clip and you got nothing left to fire, another burst. So yeah, I usually when I burst fire it's 3 to 4 rounds, but the F2000 I do the same kind of thing I usually do, and the ammunition's gone. It's fucking crazy. Just a reminder too, I'm going to start getting into the questions. A lot of questions have already been answered that I'm starting to see in the comments, so just go back and watch a couple of videos. I'm sure you'll probably find your questions there being answered. Don't be afraid, just ask me and I'll answer. I'll get moving with the questions, because there are quite a few to get through. Just trying to get by. Do you believe that a good helicopter pilot that takes out enemies are helping the team, or are they just going for kills? Depends on what they're doing really. If they see the crate armed, or if the crate is armed, if they don't particularly see it, you can't help not see it. Because it kind of gets shouted out to everybody that the crate's armed. If you don't see them, taking out the guys that are around the crate, if you just see them continuously like hitting the spawn areas and all that kind of stuff, then they're not really helping you. They are pretty much just going for the kills. But if you see a guy, when he's in the chopper and the crate's armed, if he's focusing all his fire onto that crate and getting guys off it, then yeah, he is helping you, mate. He's doing a bloody good job of it too. But chopper whoring's going to be a thing, and tank whoring's going to be a thing in Bad Company 2. Who knows what it's going to be like in Battlefield 3. I really do think when we get into that, a lot of people are going to be fucking bitching and moaning about not getting a jet, and they're going to be doing bullshit stuff and just to get a jet, blowing jets up that people have got into just because they didn't get it, and then hanging around where the jets deploy and waiting for another one to respawn. Probably you see like 6 guys waiting around the bloody spawn for the jets, just waiting there. I don't know how this guy got me, one fucking shot from that 1911. Must be so up close that he got me with a headshot straight off the bat. And I have a kind of a long question here. Nizarbal, something like that. I vanished in Holland. Most people dream of coming to Australia some months backpacking. Is it the other way around in Australia as well, i.e. people wanting to come to Holland to backpack? I've always wanted to visit Holland myself. I haven't had the chance to. It's quite a long time on a plane, you know. Come from here to go anywhere, really. But I'm pretty sure, you know, a lot of people would like to visit Europe and just, you know, don't get the chance money-wise or travel time and that kind of stuff. And the second question is, if you could go to any place in the world, where would you go? I would go to Japan in a fucking heartbeat. I do have a fondness for the Japan, and I would go there if I had the time and money, but I don't at the moment. So yeah, that'd be one of my things I really want to do. Jonas Terman, I guess that's it, I think. I'm sorry if I didn't get that right. Have you ever gotten a parachute kill a la Mass Death? No, I haven't. I've actually played some games with Mass on the PC, and it's quite a sight to be seen, mate. It's bloody brutal. Doesn't, you know, take no prisoners kind of gameplay. Gets right in there, gets in the mix. Doesn't hold back, and, you know, you always see that same shit on PC that you actually do see on console. People doing the same stupid stuff. But no, I haven't got a parachute. I've got the parachute kill, where you parachute out of like a Black Hawk and get a kill that way. So no, I never got an actual AT4 parachute kill, which would be a great thing to get before Bad Company 2 ends and Battlefield 3 comes out. Okay, moving right along. Problem Officer 3000, what do you think of the idea of having several character models for the same classes in Battlefield 3 so engineers don't look like clones? I think it would be a great idea if they had multiple character models. It does get a bit, you know, same old when you're seeing the same guy to your left and right all the time. It would be nice to have a uniqueness to your character. Whether it'll actually happen or not, I don't know. You will be able to customize your dog tags and that. I guess that is one thing. But, you know, it would be nice to have a nice little character model. Something you can just, you know, distinguish yourself on the battlefield with. Zarman23, are you going to use your new controller with BF3 on PC if they support controllers? Probably not. I will say this, I have been using my new controller with Bad Company 2 on PC, and not a great idea. The mouse is superior, okay? It's a lot more accurate. I just haven't got a proper gaming mouse and not a proper keyboard for it, really. I want to, you know, get all that sort of stuff. I'm not really set up for PC gaming either, you know. I play on console, so I have all the, you know, set up on the lounge, and I just, you know, play that way on my LCD. So I'm not really set up, you know, with a desk or anything like that. I fail all over the place right there, but eventually get him in the end. So I would like to, you know, set myself up better to play on PC. It's just something I think you really need to have. You can't just sit the keyboard on your lap and the mouse next to you on the lounge and expect to play and do well. It's just not going to work. The real shame is I can't really play too often with the guys overseas because of the time difference, and also it's too laggy for Australians. It's one thing I have noticed about PC. When it's laggy, it's fucking laggy, dude. I mean, really, really laggy. On console, if you get on the Euro servers or the Yank servers, American servers, it's just a habit Australians have to say Yank, okay? There's nothing offensive about it. But it is, not so laggy. It's not as laggy as it is if you were playing on PC and you got onto a Euro or an American server. Yeah, it's the great difference between that I have noticed when you do get onto the different servers. That guy dropped me so fucking quickly. I don't know, must have got me with a headshot or something there. So here we go, Mr. Soldier for the win. When Battlefield 3 comes out, will we be posting Battlefield Bad Company 2 videos, or will it just be Battlefield 3? It will most likely just be Battlefield 3. I can't really see a point in putting up Battlefield Bad Company 2 videos when I have Battlefield 3 to play. I do have a lot stored on my hard drive, and if, you know, maybe once in a while I might put one out, but I don't really see a point in doing that when everybody's going to want to be seeing Battlefield 3 content, not so much Battlefield Bad Company 2 content. That doesn't really make too much sense. So get through these last 3 real quick. Got no pills. Reaching max level in Battlefield Bad Company 2 is so long and hard. Does that matter to you, or do you think it will be the same Battlefield 3? I hope it's a bit longer. It is rather boring to get to level 50 and have no progression left. So I really do hope they have more incentive to rank up, and it takes longer to rank up. You know, more unlocks along the way of, you know, each rank. So yeah, fight for my country. I manage to use vehicles often. Not too often. Sometimes I'll jump in a tank, but you know, not too often. I'll be in the gunner seat of an Apache most likely, or the Hind. Fly sometimes, but mainly I like to be on foot. I like to be on the ground, mate. The OJF360, since Battlefield 3 will have prone and team deathmatch, do you think people will do the hidden master thing where they get 1 or 2 kills and hide for the entire match? No, I don't think that will be much of a problem. Prone won't be too much of a problem as much as people think it will be, I don't reckon. There'll be ways to counter it, and it just won't be drop shotting and shit like that. I don't think they're going to make it. So I think we just have to wait and see with the prone. I really don't think it will be of that much of a problem, and if people want to play that way, then you know they're going to 1 or 2 kills and it's just going to be a boring match for them, so let them play that way, you know. So yeah, I've got a bonus clip coming up at the end here. I won't do any voiceover for it, I'll just let you enjoy it. So I'll catch you again next time, and thanks for watching. Okay, I lied. What the fuck was that, man? Come on. Fucking hell, he skated across the fucking floor and knifed me. Fucking bullshit, I call. Alright, catch you again next time. Thanks for watching.